Well, g'day and welcome to another episode of the Flicknicks. It's time to set your face to stun.
By now, all of you have heard what happened in London.
He's a fugitive and I want to take him out.
Hold on! Captain, this ship will not fit.
We'll fit.
We'll fit! We'll fit!
I told you we fit.
I am not sure that qualifies.
Now, we're here on the red carpet of the Sydney premiere of Star Trek Into Darkness, and we have the incredible opportunity of meeting J.J. Abrams, Chris Pine, Spock, and a Kiwi that's made his way onto the Starship Enterprise for a second time. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure.
And thank you so much for making such great television and film.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you're here in Sydney, Australia. When might we see an Australian on the Starship Enterprise?
I would love to do that. I have no plans to have any specific nationalities on, but I'm an equal opportunity, casting person, so I'm open to any and all people. And certainly Australia's been so kind to us that I think we probably owe Australia at least one representative on that ship.
That would be. We're kind of thinking maybe kind of the Steve Irwin of out there analysing different animals or something, jumping on aliens. But
I like that. Yeah. But that feels like it would sort of be the cliche version. We'd want a more sophisticated Australian, don't you think?
We love you even more for that.
Than doing the, But I was a huge Steve Irwin fan, so that would be great too.
Yeah, that's a good question. I've got to talk to JJ about actually getting a Kiwi and Aussie on board on the bridge of the Enterprise. That'd go down well.
How do you go about taking on the character of someone that's so famous, so well known? How do you do that?
Well, I was lucky to have Leonard an integral part of my journey with Spock, and from the beginning I had his blessing and his involvement, and it's meant the world to me to get to know him as well as get to work with him. So,
is it true that you have a little bit of trouble with the old, Spock salute?
I had to do a little training with my hands over there, but eventually I whipped my fingers into shape.
And and it's all good now. You're a professional.
We're good to go.
And so, what's different about Spock in this film? How does he evolve?
He's certainly got a lot more action in this movie than he has in the past, and that's something that I had a great time doing. And I just think he gets to express his emotional life a little more in this movie, which was great fun.
Good stuff. Thank you so much.
Man. Have a good one.
We're going to do this. We got to do it now. You ready to swim?
I'm ready.
Punch it. Tell me this is going to work. I believe in you. Come on. It's going to be fun.
Now, how do you step into a role that's so well known, and particularly one defined by a great actor like William Shatner? How did you go about negotiating that?
JJ from the beginning kind of gave us a lot of leeway and freedom to create the characters that we wanted. Obviously, these characters are incredibly iconic and kind of made their indelible mark on the cultural psyche, but so there's certain things we have to pay attention to, but for the most part it was kind of up to us to create these characters anew, and that's been a lot of fun.
What do you most enjoy about the character of Kirk?
He's a passionate, bullheaded, he's the kind of guy that you'd love to get a beer with, love to have next to you in a fight, but also whip smart, and he's just a lot of fun. I like Jim Kirk.
And what can we expect from Kirk's character in this film? How has he changed?
Well, I think the kind of young man in the first film who was really, again, thought he knew what the hell he was doing, in the second finds himself really lost, and that's a scary place for Kirk to be, and to find himself lost and then to kind of find his way out of that doubt is really fun, I think.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I only know what I can do.
The ship's dead, sir. She's gone.
No, she's not.
No ship should go down without her captain.
I believe in you, Jim.
Well, there you have it, folks. There's a chance an Aussie might make it onto the bridge of the Enterprise. That would be phenomenal. Now, thanks for joining us this week, and live long and prosper.